No, they'll continue to be. James Beard, you've heard of this name, right? Well, he was actually born right here in Portland in 1903. And decades later, the prestigious award named after him is so influential all across the country when we talk about the food industry. This year, there are 9 semifinalists right here in our area, 7 of them in Portland. And tonight, we're getting to know a couple of them. Also, what this recognition can mean in this week's Northwest Grown.
Restaurants, chefs, their teams, they're the backbone of our communities. That's a fact, we go to eat out, to celebrate, to cry, over a broken heart or loss.
Food and the meals we have, Dawn Padmore tells me, are often part of the biggest moments in our lives. She's the vice president of awards for the James Beard Foundation, which is honoring some of the outstanding people and places that help us have those moments.
The mission of the awards is to recognize exceptional talent and achievement in the culinary arts, hospitality, etc. And exceptional talent, is exceptional talent.
9 local semifinalists are in consideration for 2022. One of them is Portland's Twee Pham in the Emerging Chef category.
What I did before Mama Doot was I was a hairstylist prior to this. And I started Mama Doot in the pandemic, essentially, after I was unable to work. And vegan Vietnamese, because I'm Vietnamese, I grew up eating Vietnamese food. I'm vegan, and I wanted to do something that stood for the things that I believed in.
As her business grows in popularity, the roots of her restaurant will always be close to her heart.
So the meaning behind the name Mama Doot actually starts with my daughter. Since they were little, they had always, used the term Mama Doot anytime they got lazy to feed themselves. And anytime I wanted Kinsley to try anything new, I would be like, Kinsley, come here, Mama Doot, Mama Doot.
Vince Nguyen also chose a name with personal significance when he created Berlou.
So Berlou is actually derived from the French word irlu berlou, which is a strange or eccentric person.
The semifinalist for Best Chef in the region describes himself as disciplined in the kitchen.
But I'm also this very free-loving guy that just wants to make memes and TikToks and stuff like that, and play with my puppy.
With nearly 15 years of experience in top restaurants, Vince opened his own place in Portland the summer of 2019, several months before the pandemic.
I think what the pandemic taught us is to be flexible.
Berlou's flexibility is also about a variety, which includes a Sunday morning bakery, evening tasting menu, and a wine bar.
I feel like I represent, the Portland restaurant community. I represent the Vietnamese community, and also represent this new wave of, this new generation of chefs. And I think that's part of the new generation, is this demand for a better lifestyle, less hostile work environment, just like a healthier environment. And if it takes a goofy Asian dude to come and do that, then that's, I'm proud to be that.
That generation of new chefs also being recognized by the James Beard Foundation.
We spent the last couple of years conducting a full audit of the policies and the procedures of all of our awards programs, not just Restaurant and Chef, but the media awards, all of it, really to keep working towards, removing any bias and really looking to integrate even more equity, sustainability, and really something that is representative of the industry.
Again, Twee and Vince are just 2 of this year's local semifinalists, and I want to say they have this confidence and cool about them, like so many of the chefs who are honored, and so they just love what they do, and it speaks in their food and in their work, and this community is embracing it. Now they're getting recognition. And for all of the semifinalists for this year, I've got that full list for you over at coin.com with this story. By the way, the award winners, they will be announced in June, but this recognition as a semifinalist, already really big for them.
Oh, great to you introducing us to those great chefs, and hopefully one of them will win awards. Maybe